Not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Thornton on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10. First carry now. This is Bashal Tutin. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down give to Tutin. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of game. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
On the tackle. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, here's Tutin. He's got room to roam. Reaches the 40. Running down the left side. Bashal Tutin. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Romo's point after is good. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to track him down, though. Nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
Let's go. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready?
Back to throw now. Escapes the pocket.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready.
Pass play now. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
From the red zone now. Drops back. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
A loss of 7 yards. 2nd down.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Looking quickly here.
12 yards on the play. Leads to 3rd and 5.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Intercepted in the end zone. And the 49ers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. On the give, it's Tootin. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
On play action, here's Shuck. Buying some time left. Throw is there for Oronde Gadsden. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. So 20 yards on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hand off to Tootin. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
12-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
They'll go again here with Tootin. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up. Offensive line fast.
Brings up third down.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
That's another.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Romo on to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the double.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Slide through. Six. Mega. Here we go. Set. Cut.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And no look in. That throw falls to the ground.
Fish, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Steel. Black. Black 40. Green jack. Red. Yellow. Blaster. Six.
Again to throw on second. On a quick slant, it's Loveland. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. They're going for this. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Ready?
Still sticking with the passing game. Makes the grab and bounds left side. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Dose of the hurry up here.
Mega. Red. Cycle. Black. Red.
First and
Ready.
goal down.
From the red zone on first. one connects. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Brings up second and
So it'll be 2nd and 2 when we get back from our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Red, yellow, 60 red. Ready.
Hall goes up and over for the touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Thornton on the return. Things going well so far. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Run here with Tootin. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Tootin headed left. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
It's a gain of
Working quickly here.
and the 49ers first and 10.
Here's shot, 1st and 10. Connects on the crosser. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
At the 24-yard line.
Tootin on 1st and 10. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. Romo on to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cowboys 14.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Worthy now to return it. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Checks it down to Hall. And he's down to almost, oh, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
First down. A gain of 36 yards.
Strike down.
First down,
Strike through.
Cowboys.
Back to throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
That's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Here's a throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Mega, 10 black.
Here he goes, third and long. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up fourth and long.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And that one goes off the left upright, but over the crossbar. Oh, it still goes through. That one is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Cam Little to kick off.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Thornton on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. And stop coming from Henry To'o.
2 yards on
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
24-yard line.
They'll stick with the ground game here. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Go.
All right, I think we know what's happening. They're going to continue running it until this clock runs out. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go. Here we go. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Here's Tootin. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Red, 38, set.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the... He's got it inside the 25. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ready?
Goal to go, they're passing. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
second down
Red,
and
cycle.
goal.
Dog red. Edo blue. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Hurry.
Offense up to the line fast.
12 yards. It's third
Six.
and
Mega.
goal.
Cut.
Third down from the gun. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
A gain of 4 yards.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
Cut. Rail. 10. Green jack.
They'll run for it with all. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
On the set.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Tootin with it. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
The line of scrimmage.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Shot working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. He'll throw it. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you can give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Blue striker.
Back to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Black on 6 10.
He's going to throw this one. Connects with his back. Hall. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 3rd quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
49ers 21. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Thornton on the return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Shough. Complete to the rookie out of Auburn. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 33-yard
First and 10. Here's Shough. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 11. That's another 49er first down.
Shough now on first down. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
A lot of space ahead. Hits the 20. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a lead just before the end of the third.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Following the touchdown, Shough has the offense ready to try to tack on two more.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point
Right
conversion.
side, they're going to try it with the toss play here. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on two more.
26.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Starting at the 10. He's got a lane up past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10.
Here we go. You, yellow, red, yellow. Ready?
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw again on second down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Shotgun now on third down. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, second and 19.
10, red, 33, yellow, red, cycle. 10 cycle. Smash, red, seal, black. Ready?
He's going to throw it. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Offense in the hurry up here.
Striker, 3-3. Yellow, red, yellow. Black shot, white, white. Parker, sit. Sit. Mega. Hut.
3rd and long for him here. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And talk about killing any momentum this offense had, Brock. 3 consecutive sacks. Going to bring up 4th down. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards.
Alert! Alert! Hurt! 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 Check go!
Now it's 2. Cuts right. He's still going at the 30. Here he goes again. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers making a 9-point advantage.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just wow.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Worthy now to return it. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready up.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Smash. Red. Here we go. Here we sit. Mega. 60 red. 60 red.
Now come out throwing. Big gain downfield. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
This is thrown towards a defender instead, man. He's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Blue strike. Claude red. Set.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Got his man. Oh, he lost the football. And the 49ers get to it.